I love to worship, and I really love discovering new ways to worship. One experience that's drawn me closer to God in the last few years has been studying the universe around me. The universe is one of the great masterpieces of God. The more I learn about it and how it works, the more I observe its intricacies, the more I stand in awe of the one who made it all. A few years ago, I met a great mathematician who was also on the spectrum and who also had a deep love for Jesus. He taught at one of the most prestigious universities in the world. He has theorems named after him. He loves to worship also, but he feels uncomfortable sitting in large rooms with crowds of people, bright lights, loud sounds. His worship doesn't work like that. His worship flows in a way that's foreign to most of us. His worship looks like a chalkboard filled with letters, numbers, symbols, designs that delve the language of the universe, math. I suppose that most of us would be pretty disappointed if we came to church on Sunday morning only to be greeted by a worship leader teaching a math lesson. At the same time, I'm curious about what he sees. I want to know the joy of discovery as he plumbs the depths of geometry and finds the fingerprint of God in 7 dimensions. I remember listening to an audio version of the Great Courses programs on the Higgs boson particle several years ago. My jaw dropped over and over as the professor explained how atoms hold together, how electrons, protons, and neutrons interact. He went deeper in to explain quarks and relativity and parity and all sorts of concepts that I had been completely oblivious to, and yet everything around me is completely reliant upon. It was one of the most holy moments of worship that I had experienced that year. As I started looking at the church to see who else was experiencing worship through science, I just kept running into apologetics, brothers and sisters who were using science to defend our faith, to show that our belief is not in contradiction with rationality. And that's great. I'm happy for science to be used to defend the faith, but that's a very different endeavor from worship. The closest resemblance that I could discover was the YouTube channel Smarter Every Day. The host, Destin, loves discovering what the world does. It makes him joyful and giddy and leaves him gobsmacked. It also turned out that Destin has an abiding love for Jesus. Taking an interest in the things that someone creates is a powerful way to show them love. We watch each other's reels and vids to support each other. We like and subscribe for the same reason. When we take time to study the way the world works, to learn about science, we're showing love to God, who poured his creative powers into making it all tick. This YouTube channel is a place to try to worship in a way that we're not used to. When you watch a video that explains black holes or chlorophyll, the point isn't just to learn something, but it's to reflect on what an amazing system God has created. As you watch and learn, you can also enter into a heart of worship. You can give thanks. You can glorify. This is the same heart and inspiration that has caused so many Christians throughout the last 500 years to become great scientists. From Copernicus to James Clerk Maxwell, there are so many men and women who discovered new corners of our world because they were inspired to worship God through studying his world.